Hi guys, good morning. It's Miss Katie. I have my daughter here with me. Would you like to say hi, Pearl?
Hi! And I'm going to show them my beautiful pictures.
Okay. Pearl made some beautiful pictures she would like to show everybody before we get started. Do you want me to help you hold them up? Okay, there's our first one. Great job. Can you go to your second one? Second picture, very creative. A third picture, beautiful job with drawing your lines. And a fourth one using the color yellow. Great job showing everyone your artwork, Pearl. Thumbs up. All right, now I think we're ready to get started. The first thing we're going to do is sing our listening rule song. If you remember the words at home,
Mommy,
please sing along with me.
Mommy, can I sing with you too?
Of course you can sing with me. Okay, here we go. 1,
Wait.
2, 3. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen. This is how we listen. At group time, at group time. Good job to my friends at home and good job to Pearl for singing the listening rules. Now the second thing we're going to do to center and calm our bodies is use our yoga sphere. And we're going to take 3 belly breaths. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3. Now remember at home, if you don't have a yoga sphere, that's okay. You can bring fingertips together. As you take a breath in through your nose, you're going to open fingertips like this. And then when you breathe out, you're going to bring fingertips back together like this. Breathing out through your mouth. So the full motion will look like this. And we're going to do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's begin. Are we ready? Our first breath. 1, 2, 3. Great job taking 3 belly breaths. Now that we're centered and calm, it's time to put on our attentoscopes and focus our attention on the morning message behind me. And whenever we read our words and sentences...
Mom, can I read it with you?
Sure. We read from top to bottom, left to right. No problem. Can you sit on me so my friends at home can see?
Yeah.
And we're going to go all the way to the top, boop, 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 and all the way to the left. If you remember the first sentence, please read along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, friends. And here we have an end mark. Do you know the name of the end mark? It looks like a dot.
Yeah, you stop and take a breath.
That's right, you stop and take a breath. You know the name of it? It starts with a P sound. Up.
A P.
Up. It starts with the letter P. A period.
A
So when
period.
there's a period at the end of a sentence, we're going to stop and take a breath. And now we're going to go to the second sentence. 1, 2. Today is Learning in Kindergarten Monday. Let's clap Monday. Monday. So we are going to be talking about learning in kindergarten because all of my friends and students in my class are moving up to kindergarten. Great job. So a lot of the things that we learned in preschool, you are still going to use in kindergarten. So we don't want to forget those things. So we're going to talk about a few of those things so they will help you to learn in kindergarten next year. Let's review some skills that will help you learn in kindergarten. So the first thing we're going to talk about is listening. Can we all point to our listening ears? Great job. Each classroom has their own set of classroom rules, and usually these rules are created with the teacher and the students together. And you are going to create the classroom rules. Do you remember the classroom rules we had in our class this year? You do? Great job. And they're also in our songs that we sing. Are we ready? We have eyes watching. Everyone point to your eyes. Let's say eyes watching.
Eyes watching.
Now let's point to our ears and let's say ears listening. Let's put our finger in front of our lips and say, voices quiet. And we're going to hug our bodies and say, bodies calm. Bodies calm. Great job. So we always want to have our eyes watching our teacher and our peers and making sure we're being respectful. Our ears listening so we can listen to important directions or important words that our friends or teachers are saying. We want to make sure our voices are quiet so everyone gets a turn to talk. And bodies calm because we don't want to hurt friends or get hurt ourselves in class. So those are some rules you're going to still want to use in kindergarten. Now the second thing is focusing attention. Do you know how we focused attention in our class? We put on our attentoscopes. And when you focus attention, it helps you to learn. Now the third thing is self-talk. Now we use self-talk and it helps us to remind you what to do next. If we were lined up waiting for the bathroom or we were walking into the classroom to use the bathroom, we would use self-talk in the hallway. Do you remember what we would say when we would come back from gross motor and enter the classroom? Let's say it together. We would say, jackets in our cubbies, wash our hands, sit on the carpet. Let's say it again. Jackets in our cubbies, wash our hands, and sit on the carpet. So when you say those three steps out loud, you're using self-talk, and when you say it out loud, it helps you to remember what to do next. So if you still would like to use those skills in kindergarten, I think that would be a great idea. And our last one, number 4,
Mom,
is ask assertively.
Mom, I'm
Boop.
cold. I need something to put on my belly.
Oh, you can go get a blanket if you want. You go get a blanket?
Mom, can I use this sweater?
Oh, I'm going to use it for now because I'm a little chilly, but you can go get a blanket, okay?
Okay, Mom, pause to me for a second.
You can come back in. It's okay. Go get a blanket. I'll still be recording. Okay. The fourth thing, Miss Katie's allergies are bad today, is ask assertively. So when you're talking to a teacher or you're talking to a peer, a friend in your class, and say you want to join and play, or say you need something or want to ask a question, you want to make sure you face the person who you're talking to, and you want to use a strong and respectful voice. So if you're talking to the teacher and she's facing you, you don't want to turn over here and say, Miss Katie, Miss Katie. You want to look and say, Miss Katie, may I have a marker? Or Miss Katie, may I have a pencil? And that way I'll know you're talking to me. Because sometimes if you look away, the person might not know you're talking to them. Especially when you want to join in with your friends.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes.
Can I have one of your markers?
Yeah. Especially if you want to join and play with one of your friends in kindergarten, you want to make sure you look at them so your new friends know you're talking to them and say, that looks like fun. I like playing with blocks. Can I play too? And see, you looked at your friends, you used a strong and respectful voice, and I'm sure your friends will say, of course you can. Come on, play and build. All right, guys. So those are some things to help you learn in kindergarten. We're listening skills, focusing attention, using self-talk, and being assertive. All right. Have a great rest of your Monday. Bye. Can you say bye, Pearl?
Bye.
Do you want to stand up?
Bye.
Bye.